Hey folks, I got some bargains to show you. Stay tuned and I'll explain why I'm in here. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, I'm in my big fifth wheel. Yeah, that's right, I have 3 RVs. God, we've been blessed. Anyway, this is the RV I was able to purchase to live in, to upgrade from the old leaky travel trailer that we used to live in while we were homeless, and we lived in this for a while. And then we moved here on this property, and I lived in this while we were building the house. Then I set this aside and I turned it into a guest house. So now I'm preparing it for guests. But that's not what this show's about. I wanted to, I'm in here because I had to do some repairs and upgrades in the fifth wheel. I'll show those on another video. I went to the thrift shop and I made some purchases. I think I spent about $30 down there this time, a little bit more than I expected, but I had a boatload of stuff to take down, or a pickup load of stuff to take down to the thrift shop and donate. But I managed to get a couple of things. A couple of them being, I bought brand new light bulbs. These are $1 a piece, and they are the floodlights, or LEDs. They are 8 watt, and these little bulbs, this was $2 a box. There's 2 bulbs in here, so they were $1 each. LED, and they are 9 watts a piece. So I was able to change out these Energy Hog bulbs for these LED bulbs over the vanity, which is going to save some energy out here, so I can eventually put solar panels on the roof of this coach and get this completely off grid and independent unto itself. So a couple of the other bargains I found is a brand new cookie cake decorator set. I bought this for $3, and this is a really nice set. And this is not for decorating cakes and cookies. This is for a special art project I'm working on. And I'm going to be presenting that in the fair this year, that art project. So stay tuned for the video on when I use this. I also found 2 of these bottles with these little lids on them. Hey, I got this one for $2.99 and this one for 99 cents. I don't know why they were priced as such, but anyway, these are perfect for making my blackberry pancake syrup and blackberry waffle syrup and raspberry cordial and other cordials. Yum! I could preserve those in these. I've been looking for these caps on these types of bottles. These are perfect for homesteading. Now, speaking of canning and preserving, check this find out. This was probably the biggest score. I found this on the cart that hadn't even, they just wheeled it out from the back room. I was in their store when they wheeled it out. I looked at it, my radar went right to it, and I looked at the price and it's like sold. So $14.99 for this all-American pressure canner cooker. Oh, it is a canner and a cooker. Model number 915. If you look on eBay or Amazon, you're going to be spending about, I think, over $100, $200 for this unit. And what the kicker is, this unit is brand spanking new and there's no sign of use on it at all, period. When I opened it up, the instruction booklet was still in there. I didn't see any evidence of use, and besides the label still on it, I would assume the label would come off because it was heated up and used prior. So $14.99 for a product that usually costs about $250. That's a score. My Fagor Duo pressure cooker canner was too small for some of the jars I had purchased, so I was unable to do some pressure canning in those particular jars. My family is loving absolutely loving my recipe for my zesty dill pickles. So I have to make sure that this year I grow a lot of extra cucumbers and use the bigger jars and can some serious zesty dill pickles for the family, because even my grandkids, I had 2 jars left over. We put them out at Christmas and all of them, their radar went right for the pickles, and those disappeared the very first thing off the table, the pickles. So it's good to know that Grandpa and Dad got something right. Good feelings. Well, that's it on the incredible finds that I got here from the local thrift store. For use on the homestead, this is a money-saving tip from Jerry Hansen at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for coming and sharing this little episode with me. You can follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Google+, and Blogger. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and smash 2 buttons if you would. Number 1 is smash that little bell icon down there if you haven't already. What that does is it updates you to, or alerts you to any new videos I upload. Also, clicking the share button, it really does us a huge favor here on the homestead, and that's what advertises our channel out to other platforms and gives a broader audience exposure to our channel and allows them to come in and glean the same kind of information you guys are gleaning from me and my family. Hey, I'll see you guys in more videos. Bye-bye.